I built, wrote, and trained my own AI voice assistant for my house, and it is not cloud dependent. It runs all locally in my house, doesn't talk to the cloud. It's listening at all times, but it's not phoning home. How did I do it? I'll tell you right now how I built it, and I'll show you. All of it's open source software, very basic hardware. Cost me about $130 to do it, and I'll show you right now. And this is it. This right here is a Raspberry Pi, which is effectively a small little PC. That bottom piece right here looks like a motherboard. That's what that is. SD drive in there, which I loaded Linux on so I could have an operating system. And then on the top is a microphone and speaker board soldered into the Raspberry Pi. The power comes in through a Dell-sponsored data bank phone charger, outputting that power into the Raspberry Pi, bottom right there. As you can see, the LED light is lit up saying it's on. And then RCA jack audio out into a cheap wireless speaker here that I got from Amazon. And what you'll notice is that this is not enough, obviously, to run a local LLM AI platform. This little device is listening, and it is triggered by a wake-up word or phrase. I selected Hey Jarvis, which it just picked up, and then it will receive the command. The command is then recorded as an audio file, sent down to my home lab, which is a small little data center I built in my basement. So I've got servers, I got some pretty serious GPU action down there running an LLM. And what it does is it will take the audio on my local LAN to my small data center home lab. It is then run through a speech to text translator. That text is then fed into the speech engine, which then has to understand what command I am asking it to execute or what questions I'm asking it. It will then talk to the various different VMs and machines in my basement to figure out how to piece that all together. Go into backend in YAML code and JSON and write code immediately to execute those commands. So if I tell it, hey, I want to go into full house lockdown, it will know to lock all of my doors, close the garage door, and turn on the outside lights on full brightness. That is full lockdown. But just right here, through this battery bank, to this Raspberry Pi, into this speaker, I can interface with it, and it will not make any calls to any public clouds. So is it listening? Yes. Is it listening and giving away my data? No. Have a look for yourself. Leave me any comments, suggestions, automation ideas, challenges. I want to show that AI is not just used to chat with and have a back and forth or to make an easier Google search. You can actually leverage AI to talk and translate into machine language to execute actual actions. Hey Jarvis, where are there people in the house right now?
Right now, there are people on the main floor of the house.
When was the last time you saw someone in the front yard?
Well, the last time someone was spotted in the front yard was just a hot minute ago. Looks like someone's been checking out the scene. You feel me?
Hey Jarvis, activate house lockdown.
Lockdown initiated. Chief, everything's secure now.
All right. Hey Jarvis, give Gigi a treat and then turn on some music in the kitchen.
Got a treat. What a lucky puppy. Turning on some jams in the kitchen now.